All right, this is Hooky's Hollow Mini Disc Golf Course 2016. Gonna do a drive-through tour of the course here. Right here at the flag is our tee to hole 1, which is down in the field down there. All this high grass is considered OB. Comes into play on hole 1 and also on hole 2. Right here is a flag for hole 3. We'll get to that here in a few seconds. Hole 1 is our biggest hole at 280 feet, I believe. But a lot of downhill. Alright, and then here's the flag. This is our tee to hole 2. Hole 2 goes back up the hill to the left of the shed there. The homemade bucket basket. We do have a fire pit that is a hazard. Maybe we've landed 2 discs, I believe, in the fire pit. One on top of one of those chairs and one under those chairs. So you can start to see the bucket basket right here. Alright, and then hole 3 was back there at that flag back there. You can go ahead. Up to the outhouse sign basket. Homemade basket from Brad. Alright, hole 4, the tee is right there. And it goes down way past all the tents and in between the 2 sheds. We'll head down there right now. Some of our participants for this weekend. Get a sneak preview of hole 18 here. This is our last hole of the course. We'll see that here at the end. But back to the regular course here. This is hole basket for 4. Hanging between the baskets. That's a link basket. Next hole is the tee pad is here at this rock right in front of us. And we will be heading down, not to that yellow basket, but actually the bucket right here. And I'm going to pause to hop out here and run the next couple of holes just because they go into the woods and we'll pop out right here. Okay, I'm on foot now, and this is the tee to hole 5. And again, I'm going to be walking / running this. There's the basket to hole 5. Not going to go through all of these, but here's the tee to hole 6. Basket is way down there. An end of a basket. Then the tee is slightly to the right of that end of a basket to this peach basket, which is uphill and through the woods. Actually, let me go down there. I'm going to film this quick. Okay, I just came from the tee of hole 5 up there on the hill. You might be able to see the basket up there. Actually, that was the basket of 5. Tee of 6 is directly in that little opening there. All the way down to this end of a basket. Then this stump is our tee to 7. And this basket is way up there. Not a very easy way to get to this basket. A lot of the guys are right-handed, so they go up out in this opening here. Me being lefty doesn't really have a nice spot without anhyzering, so that's what I do. Alright, the one nice thing about this course being temporary and only a few of us throwing it is we could put the tees real close to the basket and not have to worry about traffic. Alright, so here's the tee to this hole, and it's straight up again through the woods. Last year Black aced this hole. And so we're gonna fly up through this way. And it comes up to here. Okay, back in our car here. So here's our tee to hole 10. And the basket is way down here. And from the tee, you actually see it through this little opening right here. But you can't really go through that. You have to come out around. You gotta do a little Anheuser. Even for a lefty, it's a little Anheuser. It's another real long shot. And here is the basket. This is the only basket on the course that we multi-purpose. This is also basket number 16. All right, then there's the tee for 11 is right here to the right of the basket. And it goes down the hill here to this basket here on the left corner. We were discussing using the roads as OBs, but we decided against that just to keep it simple. Right. So now the next basket here, you could see to your left is a little flag right there, and it is going to go down to the basket down there in the field. That is hole 12. Okay, I'm going to walk the distance of 12 here and then go down to 13. My ride's going to make me to come back up the hill. It's a nice open shot, but you know, sometimes trying to wind up, you end up in these woods here, or cut it too much and end up here. So my first attempt at a homemade basket is what we're using in this hole. All right, now, lucky number 13, we built a ground target into the ground here. So it starts right here. It's a real shorty, 69 feet down the hill here. And you won't see it until we get to it. It's starting to show up here. 2 people aced this week. Q and last night buddy. So we have a little backstop on this, so makes it a little easier. That's kind of, we figured there was going to be some aces on this hole, but and you can see some glow sticks in there from last night's adventure. All right, then we work our way out here. This is the entrance to Freddy's cabin, so it's pretty sweet. As soon as we get on here, you start to see signs of a course here. Hold on one second. So here is now the tee to hole 14, and it goes up the lane there. Okay, back in the ride. So again, tee to 14 goes up the lane, uphill shot, another right-handed shot for those counting. This is Buddy's first homemade bucket basket. All right, and then we jump over to this side of the lane here for our tee to 15. We got a tee to 15 here. This goes way up the lane to the left. So this is a nice little lefty hole, very tight, but still nice core hole. It's a nice little welcome to the land as well, you know. Can't miss that basket. Okay, our next tee is right here, this flag here, and it's now going up to that basket on the far left up here. Again, this is that one that we multi-purposed for hole, yeah, this is hole 16, but we multi-purposed it for hole 11. So, quite a flight to get up here. We had a few make it up to the top here. All right, and then hole 17 starts up here on the right. Didn't have enough flags for every hole here, but there's the rope right there on the center, lower center of frame, and it goes up the hill and to the left, across the lane. And there we are, hole 17. It's my second homemade basket. Alright, and then hole 18 starts out right here, this flag, and it goes up to the opening up here on the right. We got some thick briars and stuff on the left here, so again, you know, more mental than anything for righty to be able to just toss it out here and get it to hook in. Alright. And we finish it off again with another yellow jacket, one of the favorites of the Pin High crew. Alright, well there you have it. Hooky's Hollow 2016. Hope you enjoyed.